bioterrorism, a form of terrorism that utilizes the intentional release of weaponized biological agents to induce a state of panic within a city, region or country, such as viruses, bacteria, or toxins. Biological weapons were initially meant to terrorize a population by utilizing the bodies of the dead, or the dying for besieging. It was later found out that it would not just terrorize a population, but weaken it through infections and, later, deaths. Unlike conventional weapons which can be seen, bioweapons can be easily hidden in a small container, even if the container is small. However, it still maintains its capacity to infect an entire population. Most bioweapons manifest as symptoms similar to a typical cold or flu. However, their identity will not be known until it's too late. As a result, the target population will be in a constant state of paranoia, never knowing when and where the next strike is, and whether or not their cold is actually a weaponized agent bred to kill. Bioweapons are indiscriminate. If the weapon is intended for combatants, it's still likely for civilians to be affected. If a city is targeted, the whole region could be infected. Migrants from that city could travel to another country and start infecting another population. As a result, imports from infected countries could be quarantined, harming businesses. Hospitals could be overloaded, meaning some would not have the opportunity to be treated. Bioweapons were an accidental creation, born from the brutal terror tactics used by Hannibal, back during 184 BC. He noticed that decaying corpses could make an entire population sick. The practice was continued by different factions up until the discovery of microorganisms through microscopy. Once the effects have been identified, they could be strengthened further through weaponizing. It was then up to the ones who funded the scientists to use these bioweapons for conflict. In September 1984, in an attempt to influence local elections in Antelope, Oregon, it was suspected that the Rajneesh cult contaminated local salad bars with Salmonella enterica. There were 751 reported cases of illness with 45 hospitalized. The Salmonella genus includes over 2,500 strains of bacteria. Over 1,400 of these serotypes cause disease. All pathogenic strains are in the Salmonella enterica species. The World Health Organization, WHO, divides Salmonella disease into 3 categories: Typhoid Salmonella, Non-Typhoid Salmonella, and Animal Salmonella. The last category is rarely found in humans, but if spread to humans, may be life-threatening. Refrigeration prevents the growth of Salmonella, but it will not kill them, allowing them to remain dormant for long periods of time. As a potential biological agent, Salmonella bacteria would be most likely as weaponized as aerosol, or contaminated food and water. In 2001, anthrax attacks in the United States occurred over the course of several weeks beginning on Tuesday, September 18, 2001, 1 week after the September 11th attacks. Letters containing anthrax spores were mailed to several news media offices and 2 Democratic U.S. senators, killing 5 people and infecting 17 others. Anthrax is an acute disease caused by the bacterium Bacillus anthracis. Most forms of the disease are lethal, and it affects both humans and animals. There are now effective vaccines against anthrax, and some forms of the disease respond well to antibiotic treatment. On April 16, 2013, an envelope that tested positive for ricin was intercepted at the U.S. Capitol's off-site mail facility in Washington, D.C. According to reports, the envelope was addressed to the office of Senator Roger Wicker. The next day, an envelope addressed to President Obama tested positive for ricin. Ricin is a highly toxic, naturally occurring lectin, a carbohydrate-binding protein, produced in the seeds of the castor oil plant, Ricinus communis. A dose the size of a few grains of table salt can kill an adult human. Its potency led to numerous cases such as the assassination of Georgy Markov in 1978.